Hey, what's good everyone? Welcome back for another session. I've been working on this unit ever since the full EZA became available, and let me just talk about the stats real quick before I talk about how I went about, stacking the attack and defense for this unit. So with the EZA, this free-to-play strength type LR Super Vegito, or Vegito Blue, will now have a leader skill super types key +4 HP attack and defense increase of 120%. So that's a modest leader skill to have in terms of like secondary leads on battlefield and what have you. In terms of like super attack, looks to be the 12 key is raises attack and defense, causes colossal damage to enemy, and also lowers attack. The 18 key super attack will greatly raise attack and defense for one turn, along with causing mega colossal damage to enemy. And in terms of the passive skill, you've got attack and defense increase 100%, plus an additional attack and defense increase of 10% with each super attack performed up to a max of 50%. Raises ki by up to 10, the less HP remaining, the greater the ki boost. And then also medium chance of ki +5. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when performing an ultra super attack, meaning the 18 ki. And then ki +2 disables enemy guard when there's another future category ally attacking in the same turn. And then in terms of links, you've got Super Saiyan level 10 that'll add attack increase of 15%. Warrior Gods will be attack 10%, attack 5% when performing a super attack, so a total of 15% there. Prepare for Battle will be ki +2 and attack and defense increase of 5%. Power Bestowed by God will be attack increase of 10% when performing a super attack. Fuse Fighter is ki +2, attack and defense increase of 5%. Shattering the Limit is ki +2 and attack and defense increase of 5%, and also Legendary Power, which will have attack increase of 15% when performing a super attack. So I just wanted to cover that because my unit in this particular video is all level 10, so I just wanted to kind of lay out the overall boost you get from the level 10 links. And then categories, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. A lot of options here. Realm of Gods, Potara, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Final Trump Card, Battle of Wits, Time Limit, Accelerated Battle, Battle of Fate, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and then Fuse Fighters. I'm not going to cover the stats, but let's dive back into the actual video and just talk through the stacking effect, aka the Kaioken mechanic. So I did actually do like 3 separate runs on this, right? I wanted to test out a couple of different things. One is just going with the 12 key super attack and avoiding the 18 key super attack whenever possible. The other option I went with was just basically going with that 18 key super initially and then banking on the chances of 2 additional supers. Ultimately, what you're seeing now is my heavy focus on avoiding the 18 key super attack as much as possible, even though you get that potential chance of getting an additional super attack, right? For me, it was better to basically give myself a guaranteed stack effect every turn by going with the 12 key option initially, and then hopefully with level 23 and additional attack, the second additional would kick in on a more regular basis than not. And that's kind of ultimately what I went with, and it seems like it worked better than going with that 18 key option, because again, at the end of the day, if you go with the 18 key super attack every rotation, you're basically leaving it a chance for the 2 remaining additional super attacks, which are going to be the 12 key, right? So basically you could have like 3 maximum supers and 2 additional super attacks in total, but you're also basing that off of chance, so you could literally see 0 additional super attacks from a 12 key standpoint. So that is kind of the way I went about it, and again, it worked out pretty well. I got tired of seeing the the LR Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan God Vegeta animations, the whole 99 turns, so I did transform them into the Super Saiyan Blue states. Again, with these units, the link sets do not change, so it doesn't impact the overall linking with the free-to-play LR Vegito Blue, so that's kind of why I did that. The only problem with that is it started eliminating Broly's HP a lot more, because I think it was like super effective or crit chances based on a certain amount of key level. I can't remember exactly what the kit itself was for that unit, but yeah, overall, I mean, I did throw in Goku Black, the one from the World Tournament. He does provide a very decent boost, like 20% separately on 2 occasions, so a total of like 40% toward, I think, both attack and defense, if I'm not mistaken. So when it comes to a Kaioken mechanic video like this, obviously it's beneficial to to have that option of supporting floaters, right? I mean, we're at the end of the day, we're trying to maximize the attack and defense, stats and output within the 99 turn limit. So that's the whole purpose and point of this video anyway. So, if I can throw in a floater to further support that, I'm going to. And I did consider going with a double float of supporters, not double float, but double support rotation, just because, this serves a very specific purpose. But I kind of wanted to link up a decent unit that would share a decent amount of links with the LR Vegito blue unit. So that's kind of why I chose the blue boys in this case. But there are plenty of other alternative options you could link this guy up with. I just kind of went with it because to me it just made the most sense, I guess, in terms like this particular content style, I guess. So that's pretty much most of what I wanted to talk about. I guess we should talk about this. So I am very happy they decided to revise the kit for this guy, because initially he wasn't that great of a unit. I mean, in a lot of ways the EZA made it worse in some cases because of the inability to stack consistently toward attack and defense. So I'm very happy with the revision. I mean, turn 1 you already see a massive improvement in terms of like the overall stats, and like you go 7 to 10 turns in and you will definitely feel the difference of this unit. So this is kind of a ridiculous scenario where it's unrealistic, obviously, because no battle at the end of the day will take 99 turns to achieve. But even from a shorter battle standpoint, this guy's pretty damn good in my opinion. So I'm very happy with the revision they came up with. So it's certainly good. And, all it takes is a little backlash from the community every now and then to kind of force a change to happen. And I think that's a validation that as the impression could be a lot of times that the community and the audience and the player base don't really have much, say in the matter. You do see occasions like this where, the developers and whoever, they do kind of take consideration of those aspects of it, and we see it. So you saw the end of, the stacking ability. I went ahead and kind of applied a lot of attack boosting items just to see what the attack output looks like, and even though I didn't collect all the orbs there for the strength type, he was able to put out like 50 million in attack stats. And I actually have a bonus stage for you guys here where I wanted to include the footage of Broly being KO'd. So this is basically the takeaway here. I just wanted to finish the video off with Broly actually being eliminated from the picture here, and you will see not only Broly being KO'd, but also Paragus being destroyed by, I believe, the Vegito blue unit. So it was a worthy ending for this video in particular. So I hope you had fun watching the video. Again, it took me some time, but I actually did want to spend a lot of time making sure the format and approach was correct for this one, because it is a fun unit and I wanted to show the right level of respect toward it. So again, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and as always, definitely stay tuned for the next one coming up. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace out.
何？お前はもう死んでいる。